Hey, it's Gigi. Welcome back to Glam Tones. I am very excited because good news, guys. I finally can put long nails back on this hand. We are going to remove this polish and get going. I'm just going to show you the one finger because it's really just the same over and over again. So what we're going to do is remove this polish. There is a nice overlay underneath, so there's no need to remove that. We're being super gentle. This is sped up, so if it looks a little aggressive, that's why. But I'm just taking this red polish off, and there's green on a few of the nails. But then we are just gonna go ahead and from there, once we've removed this, we are gonna come in with my prep bit and go ahead and clean up all of the dead cuticle and skin and, you know, flotsam and jetsam that's around my cuticle area. Make sure everything is very clean, and here we go with that bit. If you're wondering what this little bit of fabric is on my drill, I like to take a piece of that tape that you can use to hold a bandage on, or you can use for sports tape or whatever, and wrap it around there because it gives me a better grip. I feel like the metal is slick and I don't get a good grip with it. And so that helps me, and it's not expensive, so it's easy to remove it and put it on fresh and keep it nice and clean. So there you go. Now we are gonna go ahead and do my forms, and I'm gonna prepare all my forms before I put anything on my fingers, and they are all gonna look just like that. Once I have all of them completely made, I'm going to go ahead and start slipping them on my fingers, and I always start with my pinky so that my index finger is the very last one that I do, because you kind of need that one to help you, you know, pop open the forms and stuff. Now it's time for prep. Then we come in with primer, and then I come in with Tack, which is from Light Elegance. And you want to be real careful with your Tack and your primer. Don't get that up on your skin. You do not want to cause problems with lifting because you got it on your skin. If you do get it on your skin, just go ahead and wipe it off. Tack does require a 30-second cure. So once you get that on, and you can see I'm just sort of scrubbing it in to the nail. Now we're going to use this light purple from iMethod Beauty. And I realized it was too much for the pinky. I was going to start on the pinky, but it was too much. And I realized I put that a little too off to the side. So I had to pat it into place a little bit before we could start forming our nail. But that's really all you do with the polygel, is pat it and smooth it into place. Which is very similar to what you do with acrylic, but you just have a lot more time with the polygel. That's really it, and you have to put it in the lamp. And I do not want to deal with acrylic because of the smell. I don't want my house to always smell like acrylic. I do my nails in my house, and so I know that from years and years ago, trying to do acrylic and failing spectacularly. I learned that smell stays around a really long time, and if you're going to be doing nails every day, you're going to live with that smell all the time, and I don't want that. And I have asthma, so I don't want to breathe it. And so that's why I'm a gel tech. So now we're coming in, just making sure that we're looking from every direction, from the top, from the front, from the sides, to make sure everything is built up with the correct structure. And you can see and I'm holding it upside down because this is just loose enough that it will grab from gravity. Gonna flash that for 15 seconds and then come in with a real strong pinch right at the tip there to give us more of a coffin shape and to give us a nice sexy C curve, which I love, and also gives you strength. So these are how all of the nails came out, and I think it matches with this transfer foil so well that we're going to do 2 accent nails with this transfer foil, and that is going to be the complete set. We're not going to go any further with it, and the reason for that is that I had a really busy week when I did these nails, and I didn't have time for anything else. It was Halloween week. I wanted nails on because I wanted my nails to look pretty for the party. My daughter had a party. I didn't have a party. It wasn't a we situation. It was a her situation. Her and her husband had a party. There was a ton of kids there and a ton of people there, adults there. Kids are people too, right? Now I have this little thing I'm using is for like face masks and lotions and stuff. And someone had commented that I needed to try a silicone tool. This is the closest I have to that specific kind of tool, so I decided to try it. I don't know, I think there's a learning curve, and it would be better with a better shape for this, because this shape is definitely, you can see, for skincare. If you don't have a spatula for your skincare, get one. I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. Now I've already applied the gel on the thumb, so I'm just picking my spot now, and we're gonna lay that down. And then I felt like I liked my finger better, honestly, but we're giving it another shot. I do see how if you had the one that was shaped correctly, getting it up into that cuticle area, it did feel pretty good doing that. So I don't know, I'm definitely gonna buy one of those little tools. So anyway, the party, I just wanted to have nails on for my party, for my daughter's party, not my party. But it was so fun, you guys. We had such a great time. Everyone had a wonderful time. The kids had a great time. It's top coating time, guys. It's top coating time. Whoops, whoops, top coating time. It was a great party. We had a wonderful time. But I was at her house Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's why you didn't get a Monday video. I'm really sorry, you guys. And then it turns out she didn't even need me on Monday. And that's a long story in and of itself, so we won't get into that. But it was a really beautiful weekend. I got to see my other small grandchild, my granddaughter. She is 2, going on 3, and she's so adorable, and it was so great to hang out with her. And my older daughter as well. She was there because that's her mother. It was great. And then, of course, we have another party this Saturday for one of my other granddaughters is turning 13. So it's busy right now. It's so busy in my life, and I love every freaking second of it. It's great. Guys, I love how this transfer foil is. It is so just funky and cute and kind of 70s inspired, I think. And it goes perfect with this purple iMethod Beauty. And the gel we used was iMethod as well. I'm pretty sure I showed that. Guys, we're gonna add a little bit of oil to these nails, and then or to these cuticles rather. The nails don't need oil. And then I'm gonna wipe it off the actual nails so it doesn't obscure the look. And this is it, guys, the finished set. I hope you like them as much as I do. They're simple, but I think really pretty. We are gonna see you on Friday for another cool set of nails. So be sure that you're subscribed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.